So as I mentioned, there's lots of mom and pops in this industry. There is actually 51,000 pool maintenance companies in the United States, employing 66,000 people. That's 1.2 employees per company. So that is a lot of small pool companies. So what we're currently facing is consolidation in our industry, and it's just started. The change in the pool industry is really driven by a few things. First, technology. And the technology comes on two fronts. One, with regards to the equipment that operates your pool. I think it's been the same for many, many years, and it has. But technology has finally caught up to the pool industry a little later than it took to get to most industries. So if you were to build a pool today, you'd probably control your equipment from your smartphone. It would be Wi-Fi driven. You'd have lots of electronic valves that open and shut based off of what you programmed in your phone. So that doesn't sound that complicated. Well, it may not be to you. But if you think of that one-man pool operator out there, it may be beyond his or her ability. If you think about those 1.2 employee companies, how many of those companies are going to have the aptitude to understand that equipment? How many of them are going to have the time to get the training they need to learn about that equipment? Not very many. So that's one thing driving consolidation. The second technological change that's coming, and has already started, is field services software. And you probably are saying to yourself, field services software has been around for a long time. Well, it's finally started to become prevalent in the pool industry. And this other piece of the technological change goes back to the manufacturers and them getting that training to you or the pool operator. Now, if you're a manufacturer and you have a hot new product and you want to provide training to the pool industry, that's an awful lot of companies to go out there and try and reach. You're not going to go to somebody's site and train 1.2 employees. The next thing that's driving consolidation is financial opportunity. There's a lot of large investors that have noticed the fragmentation in the industry and the pending consolidation due to the technology drivers that has resulted in outside players. Silicon Valley has entered into the industry. Several publicly traded companies that already offer home services have entered the industry. So you're already starting to see that consolidation happen. So how do I capitalize on that? How do I make sure our brand succeeds and thrives in the pool maintenance industry? Franchising is the answer. Franchising will allow you to still be the owner of your company, but will also still give you the efficiencies that you get with a larger enterprise. That's shared marketing expenses. That's economies of scale with regarding purchasing from your vendors. You still get better pricing from your vendors. And that training I mentioned, you get the attention of the manufacturer because they're not coming out to train 1.2 employees. They're coming out to train the franchisor, who then can disseminate that training to you to make sure you are knowledgeable about the latest and greatest equipment on how to sell it, how to service it, and what it can do for your customers.